I didn't see you there. Water, oxygen, the ozone layer, and the land we live on. These are the things that we take for granted every day. There's been a lot of trouble arising lately with the shale gas and fracking situation, and that's because, well, it's a horrible situation. If you didn't know, fracking is when the big money grubbing corporations take water, sand, and chemicals, toxic chemicals, and they blast them into the earth, ripping up the earth and sending these toxic chemicals into our wells and waterways. Sometimes killing people, sometimes killing communities, and all for what? A few days worth of gas? Speaking of which, did you know that a study done in 2013 by MIT states that 55,000 people a year die due to vehicle emissions, the same emissions that you and I breathe in every day. Luckily for us, we don't live in a place like China, where the vehicle emissions cause the air to just be car smog. We still have trees to suck up our dioxides and breathe out pure oxygen for us to breathe. Speaking of which, did you know that in 2005, 60,000 square kilometers of trees were cut down? That's the size of Ireland, and each of these trees breathing in our dirty air and breathing out clean air. Speaking of which, did you know that the Earth is overpopulated by about 2 billion people? That's 2 billion people breathing in our oxygen. That's 2 billion people from the Earth's maximum capacity, which is 9 billion. Speaking of which, did you know that 9 billion people isn't 9 billion people for long? If we had 9 billion people on the Earth, we wouldn't last very long. It's like driving a car the speed limit versus driving a car while flooring it. If you floor it, the gas tank will empty much quicker, releasing vehicle emissions which don't only harm us, but harm our atmosphere. Speaking of which, did you know that our ozone layer is getting thinner and thinner every minute? I won't even tell you what that will do. Most people do not care about the environment. Most people don't even know how to spell it.